Hello and welcome back, this is AnthWolf with part 5 of my Dragon Age Origins Let's Play. And we were in Ostagar, we had done a bit of exploring, we had finally encountered one of the other Grey Wardens that Duncan told us to go find called Alistair. And we should go back to talk to Duncan now to find out about this joining ritual, but let's have a word with Alistair first and see what he has to say.
Yes?
Tell me a little about yourself.
As I said, I was trained as a Templar before Duncan recruited me about 6 months ago. A Chantry raised me, and becoming a Templar was a decision made for me a long time ago. Duncan saw I wasn't happy, and figured my training against mages could double for fighting darkspawn. Now, here I stand, a proud Grey Warden. The Grand Cleric wouldn't have let me go if Duncan never forced the issue. I'll always be grateful to him.
You didn't want to join a Chantry?
It just wasn't for me. I believe in the Maker well enough, but I never wanted to devote my life to the Chantry.
You speak fondly of Duncan.
I spent years in that Chantry, hopelessly resigned to my fate. Duncan was the first person who cared what I wanted. He risked a lot of trouble with the Grand Cleric to help me.
Maybe Duncan thought you'd be useful.
Or maybe he just happens to be a good man.
Okay. I don't have anything else to ask.
Then let's get a move on, shall we?
Fair enough. So, yes, let's go have a word with Duncan and the other two new recruits.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
What do we need a darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
And what is the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
And what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
New quest, Tainted Blood, and the Grey Warden's cache. And now we get to finally leave the outpost, the encampment, and we have some new party members. Of course, we had myself and Forrest, Alistair, but we have Davith and we have Jory. Jory is wielding a greatsword, and Davith is... yeah, he's a rogue like me, using a longbow at the moment. And he's actually using better armor than I'm actually wearing, so... whoop! Oh my, it's like, Dareth, can I have a look at your armor for a moment? No reason, I'm just gonna strip it off you and put it on myself. Because I can. Excellent. And you can have my leftover gear. I don't know if the cured was any better than the rough, but I'll assume that it is. So let's have a look at the people's equipment. You got the Warden's Grey, so is that any better than? You can have my family sword, Alistair. Take care of it. And the shield of High Eye was actually better as well. Yeah, I will give you my High Eye shield. And iron helmet. Now, the question is, do I need to use showing helmets on Alistair? Yes, okay, so I have to do it for each character. Oh, bugger. Excellent. And let's have a look here. Get a leather helm. Is that going to put it on for you? No, it's not. Okay. Cool. So it's hiding helmets by default. Well, now that I know that, I will give myself a bow, even though I may not end up using it. I'll be using my daggers mostly. A leather helm. Yep. You got grey iron equipment. Excellent. Is the scale armor any better? Nope. Jory, what are you wearing? Chainmail. And you have a balanced greatsword. Excellent. Oh, I think that's about it. We will sell our excess equipment now. And then we'll proceed into the wilds. And find some vials of darkspawn blood. What are our character's skills like, actually? Shield pummel. She's got all the shield abilities. Any of these passives? Shield cover. While in this mode, the warrior's shield provides a greater chance of deflecting missile attacks. You have a stealth, dirty fighting. You have a pinning shot, which is an arrow skill. Pommel strike, mighty blow, indomitable. Which is, through sheer force of will, the character remains in control on the battlefield, in gaining a slight increase to attack damage while being immune to stun or knockdown effects for the duration. So it uses a bit of stamina for Alistair and Jory, but decent skills.
Again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
I'm going to sell our... I'll keep the Warden's longsword because it's obviously it's titled. Right, let's get going. Quick save.
Hey, I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
So, let's get going. I'm gonna see if the AI is smart enough. Actually, speaking of AI being smart, let's look at our tactics. Enemy 90% health. Use shield bash. Let's just see if they do it naturally. Oh, we have an enemy. They don't engage naturally, which is silly again, but fair enough. Oh, we have our dog in the party. Excellent. So that mod is working. Oh, and we got friends. Oh, one on me. Well, that fight went quite well. Got some more wolves in the distance though. Can we pick them off? Backstabs in. We got a wolf pelt there. And another wolf pelt. Dareth, if you can switch over to your bow again for me. So the AI is not naturally attacking itself. Oh, what's this? Ooh, a missionary. And he has a letter. We've got a missionary. So what does this letter say? You found a corpse near the entrance to the Korcari wilds. A letter on the corpse detailed a path through the wilds that should lead to a place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. Consult the note I letter to the Jogby for more information. So where's this letter? Maybe in the codex. Searchy searchy. Where is this note? Oh, so it says consult the note, so... Oh. Crest related. Do you think in notes it might be actually in notes, but apparently not. Okay. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. You can read all this if you feel like pausing. I'm just going to see. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed landmarks below. If you follow them, they'll lead you to a location I've scouted out where I've left you some supplies. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high arched ruin and a mossy standing stone. Look for two large statues with a chest between them. There you will find our meeting point. I think I recall where that is, but we will
Over here.
Oh, hello.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. Oh, I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
It sounds like you're a bit of a coward, but that's just me in my head. Actually, the third option is you sound like a coward. Ah. Well, I'm thinking that, so yeah, let's go with it.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
Let's just get this over with.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Right. Let's get a move on after all. Keep an eye out, because sometimes there is things you can pick up in this forest, I believe. Haha. More elf root, of course. That's going to be the running joke in this game. You can find things, but you can only find elf root. Okay. Oh. Hello.
Sometimes silence is best.
Ah, we're in combat. Hurlocks. And I think that's a Genlock up there. Yes. What I'm gonna do... Oh. Fallen tree onto a ruin. Let's go into a more... no, not a combat orient. Jory. Alistair. Dog. I want Dareth to get their attention.
Right.
Right, let's go. Oh, Joey's under attack. Whew. So Jory took a bit of damage there, but he kind of did his job and... Ooh, a vial of darkspawn blood. He did his job. Now is to get between me and the darkspawn swords. Ooh, 53 copper. Very nice. And we got 2 out of 3 vials of darkspawn blood. Fallen Tree Bridge.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
It does. I can't remember the next route. Yeah. Oh well, we'll go this way. Ooh, hello.
That flower, white with a red centre. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Why did he want them? Do you know?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Yeah, we'll take one. Why not? Oh, this was the other way around. Okay. Some mossy statues there. Quite nice. Oh, hello.
Very well.
Oh, in combat. Okay. Can we leave combat? Yes, I can. Excellent. Same again. Can you...
Send me!
Oh dear dog, what are you doing, you crazy fool? Very nice, Alistair. And we got our third vial of darkspawn blood. Oh well, we're getting extra vials of darkspawn blood. Yeah, my dog went a little bit crazy there. Oh. Ah.
Here.
Oh great, I'm not stealthed. Uh-oh. Behind enemy lines. Uh-oh. Jory, you're in a bad place. Oh, we're handling them well
I
enough.
shall do it. It shall be done.
So far, at least. Ah, we've actually even got almost got our level. Ooh, a chest. A mud idol, plus 10 cold resistance. And Rigby's field journal. A journal with notes on the chastened barbarians. I think this leads us back to, yeah, back to where we started. Chastened trail sign. Where was that? Supposedly I'm standing on it. Oh, I'm stuck. We have some sort of forest animal. Chastened sign, maybe? I can't seem to spot it, but I do know it's around there somewhere. I'll take its word. You've gained even more elf root. Nice. My character's running a bit, there you go. What was that? Oh, hello! Darkspawn with roguish tendencies? actually gained our level from that.
As you said.
So, where do we want to put our points this time? Decisions. Cunning, maybe? Or a bit more dexterity. Let's put it all in dexterity at the moment because... Ooh. We can go up and do another point of coercion. Yeah, I think we're going to go into coercion. We're going to try and be persuasive. Because I'm sure we're 23... It's 26. Excellent, yeah, we can now do stealth, level 2. The rogue has learned how to use items while sneaking. Well, not a major thing, I suppose. Combat movement. Quick stacking rogue can move more easily, outmaneuver opponents, granting a riser flanking angle. That makes backstabbing easier. It's nice how that's it's a passive skill. What I am thinking is actually learning below the belt though, so that I can get a bonus to attack. And this is the mossy stepping stones. Ah. I need your bow.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Dog, you crazy fool. Oh, we got more their attention. We have the Alpha Wolf. Delirium potion and a wolf belt. And a great delirium potion. The pelt of a forest wolf. Well, and here's the two giant statues. And a personal letter. We have a chastened flat blade, which is a two-handed greatsword, and a commander's helm, which is a tier 1 heavy helmet, made of iron. In our journal... Nope. My dear son Jogby, I fear this is the last letter I will write you. I have had difficulty finding the chastened to bring them to Maker's word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passing. They are possibly fleeing darkspawn. I have left you a weapon and everything else I can spare, my son. I will try to find you once I have found a safe place. If you see her, tell your mother that I love her and take care of our family. Alistair. Is that helmet belt better for you? It is better for you. There you go. Have a fancier helmet which we won't see. Which way are we going now? We'll go up this way first. Ah, we're back this way. Okay, we've went kind of in a circle there. Excellent. Okay. So that's not the way we want to be going. mean, that was the rogues again. Yep. Yep. I don't even know how to do anything. Oh. So another one now. Was that his dying breath? Nope, there was only 2 of them. Okay. Oh!
Very well.
Oh, there's more coming. Whew. Oh, another rogue. Oh, nice, Dareth.
It shall be done.
Concentrated deathroot extract.
Very well.
We have dramatic music. Come on, Berserk. It's another Herlock.
Very well.
Dog leveled up, I think. He did. Excellent. Oh, wow, he's leveled up twice. Whoops. Oh, well. That'll do for him. Oh, he has learned more talents. Charges at the enemy, dealing normal damage. If the attack hits, knocking the opponent down unless it passes a physical resistance check. On mobiletta, loud howl, stunning most nearby enemies. Yeah, that would be useful. Yeah, we could blaze the dog now. Why not? No, that's ridiculous.
It shall be done.
More elf fruit. Yay. Firebolts. Well, we don't have a crossbow.
Very well.
Ooh. Tier 1 level armor. And a deep mushroom. More wolf pelts. Ooh. Oh, missionary. Oh, this is the
Very well.
Rigby's last will and testament. Studded leather gloves. Let's have a look at that, shall we? You found a last will and testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Korcari Wilds. Find the cache mentioned and take it to Jeddah in Redcliffe. This is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's word. I leave all that I came with to my wife Jeddah. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Davina ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. Oh, I think we found that before, didn't we? We found a lockbox from Rigby. Can't remember where it is now. But I'm sure we have it. I'm sure it's in our inventory somewhere. Is there anything else around here? No, this is going us back in circles again. Oh, fun. Oh, it's auto-saved for me. Well, with that auto-saved in, something must be going to happen in a moment. So I will save here and leave it till next time when we'll explore more of the Korcari, the Korcari wildlands. So, this has been AnthWolf and I'll see you all in part 6. Take care till then. Bye bye now.